Rashid, Rahul, and the two captains, Nigar Sultana, Jyoti and Nidadar, all in readiness for the toss. Jyoti to toss the coin and Nidadar to call.
Heads is call.
Heads is the call.
And it's heads.
And heads it is. So Pakistan have won the toss and decided to
bat first.
Maruf Akhtar with the first delivery. Started with a wide Yorker on the... Finds the gap early. A long chase by the fielder towards deeper. Well fielded altogether. Again gave the ball a bit of air and she finds the gap. Bisecting between two. First boundary for Pakistan.
certainly such an early age. She's already an inspiration. Quick single, directed. I think could have been
To force the bat towards mid-wicket region. Now, up and over. Gave a bit of air. And there was a chance. Slightly she missed the ball, Marufa on that occasion.
I think that previous delivery was in the air. There's the shot trying to hit it. She did. Oh my God.
That it was a googly shaping back in towards the right hander. Now the batter makes the room and finds the gap. The ball is heading towards the boundary. A long chase by the fielder.
Yet to get a wicket. The entire Bangladesh bowling lineup. This time a reverse sweep. Pinky has a big chase, but she has to give up. The ball wins the race. Stepped up. That is a big heave and a beautiful time. Oh my goodness. In a better place for her, but as we can look at the replay, the big shot attempted there by the batter Sidra. An easy catch. Zimbabwe in 2021. 5 for 21 is her best bowling. Oh, that's a nice delivery. Onto the... Oh, and the umpire raises his finger. A sweep shot being attempted there. As we look at the replay, bit on the leg stump, but yes, we could see the batter covering all her stumps. It was a vigorous appeal from Nahida.
That's a gem of a delivery.
Which the batter were forced to play the reverse sweep. The trajectory. On the previous occasion, the trajectory was flighted, but the ball she played the reverse sweep. It was quite flatter.
She just completely dominated that attack. Now reverse sweep. We'll get to the fielder, but very good running between the wickets. No wonder they've got a very good understanding.
And again forcing the batter to play those kind of sweep shots. A slight fumble into the deep, and that brings up the boundary.
I think the strategy is clear. Sidra is going to hold one end. She's in no rush. Not hurried. She rightly charged the ball. Fielder in the deep.
For the innings, but they've got 9 wickets in hand, which is a big advantage. A mistimed pull and a catch taken out of nowhere.
Brilliant catch taken. Have a look. Pulled it away. Oh, diving forward, just inches off the ground. Great catch. Lovely balance. Great.
That was a beautiful take, and she created a few chances.
Oh, flashes and high in the air. Should be taken. Another wicket. 3 wickets down.
An important breakthrough. Bisma Maruf below 3. As we look into the action replay of how the wicket fell, she stepped out, tried to play across the line onto the onside. Leading edge and an easy catch there for Murshida. She wears the jersey 75, reminiscent of... Good bowling from Fahima, another experienced campaigner. This time, big appeal and the finger goes up. Another one bites the dust.
The people are enjoying the match and they are coming, and more people will come. Spectators are enjoying, really, waving the flag.
Keeping it tight there.
Absolutely, that's a full toss. That's beautifully played and running away for 4.
It's 119 for 4 Pakistan women.
Sweeper in the deep, comes inside the circle, goes down the wicket. Nishita was unable to gather the ball. Now she was going for the run. Sidra Amin was sent back by Nidadar. Now they're appealing. Are they appealing for the run out is the question. It has been referred.
I think so. Just checking the front leg, no problem on that occasion. Yes, after producing the drive, while receiving the ball, Nishita had a touch within her fingers and then it hit the stump. And yes, she has to go. Nidadar, the experienced campaigner of Pakistan, she was in the non-striking end, left the crease on that occasion, but could not manage to drag back on time. Again,
Yeah, well, the bails were dislodged before the bat was placed. The only question was Nishita now going down the wicket. She's hit it straight back past the bowler, but will be recovered by Fahima. They're coming back for the second, could be dangerous. Good take from Nishita and relayed onto the stumps very fast. Came in to be very, very important. In the air and catch taken. Just as we were talking about how important these last few overs are going to be. The importance of attacking fielding. The reason I say this is the previous delivery. This is a good catch taken by Fahima. He's looking to play it on the onside, leading edge. And Fahima does take the catch in time.
checking the front leg, no problem on that occasion. Rabia Khatun purchasing a sharp turn. Well, it was the sharp appeal. Now we are having a close look. Forcing the batter to come forward. Good glove work by Nigar Sultana Jyoti. I think it's going to be a tight call by the third umpire.
It's going to be a very, very tight call because the back foot just went off has been given to the batter. So Hani.
Right now we are heading towards the 44th over.
Nahida back. Oh, now they are appealing. She is excited, is Nahida Akhtar. She believes that she's got her. But the on-field umpire is not very excited about it. Now Jyoti has appealed again. Now she's also appealing for the stumped out. Again, front foot check. Seems fine. Was slightly expensive in the regular overs before that. Back foot planted in time by Sidra Amin. I think she should be safe rather. Flatter delivery, she hits it straight. Now is it a catch? Yes! Shobana Mustari takes the catch. No problems with that fielder. Mentioned that fielder mid-on. Jyoti made that change. Nahida continues. Last delivery, lofted shot. This time she connects it. Does Diana Beg. She's got strong arms.
They have just managed to take 3 runs in 5 deliveries of that particular over, and as she realized that the mid-on was up, she had to clear the infield and she
comes down the wicket, leading edge one more time. Does she get the wicket? Oh, fumble, grabs it in the second attempt. Marufa, she had earlier dropped a catch. Her third wicket. Diana Beg, she has to depart for 11 of 9. Trying to make room for herself was Nashra Sandhu. Here's the wicket. She's looking to play it on the onside. Only to give away that in the effort, of course. Rabia is well bowled, close call and given. Umpire raises the finger. Nashra Sandhu.
but it's been a tough job for the umpires, standing in this humid condition. And now we're watching the replay, pitching just inside the leg stump.
Nahida to bowl her last over. Can she get the final wicket? That's what Jyoti is looking for. Again looking for the quick single. This could be close. Referred. Nahida does not.
On a naked eye, checking the front leg on that occasion by the third umpire. No doubt on that. Received the ball, but I think she was well in. The dive saves her on that occasion. Completes the single.
Desperate dive.
ODIs already. Sadia Iqbal bowling for the media end. The Bangladesh innings begins. Nicely driven from Pinky. Gets off the mark from the first delivery. Coming in for a couple. Good start for her. Sadia Iqbal back in action. Straight away, turn and bounce, an appeal.
Big this time, played on the up and beautifully through the dip wicket region, and it goes all the way for a boundary. Sadia continues, keeps on looping it up, giving it a lot of air. Oh, and this time the dive is there. That remains to be seen if she was short of her ground or not. The suspicion that the batter was in.
If she isn't, it would be disaster for Bangladesh. She dived in the end. We'll have to have a better look. Third umpire will have his work cut out. Could be a difficult decision to make.
Uh-oh.
So the moment that she made her dive, has she landed her bat? Has the bat touched the ground? That would be the question for the third umpire. Looks very much a touch and go situation. Against South Africa in 2010. Is on the verge of a landmark. Can she get another one? Big appeal from her.
Murshida, yeah, definitely surviving. This time it's a big shot, and it goes one bounce to the boundary. 4 runs.
Levels of superstition. But in general, I tend to look at the positives, and this was a positive stroke from Murshida. Driven through the covers against the turn, but the ball races to the boundary.
Giving the ball a lot of air, tossing it up whenever she can. This time it's down the ground, over the top, and it goes for a few bounces. Might reach the boundary, and it does eventually.
Trying to make good use of the power plays here. Pinky following suit of Nigar Sultana. She played a similar shot in the super over last ball. Patient innings on that occasion, but this time it has to be for a run chase. Now she steps up, hits it over the top, mid-on fielder chasing it but won't reach that.
Delivery to make sure that they can generate enough pace and power and let the ball roll through the outfield, because it is quick, and we can see another example of that where the running between the wickets has also been good on this occasion. Pakistan's fielders being really tested.
There is a long on in place.
This time it's cut away beautifully and beats the fielders and goes to the cover region boundary.
She moves on to 29.
This time it's played on the up and it's dropped. Wow, everything is happening in this over. A very eventful one. It wasn't an easy chance for her. Back of a length really popped up. And Sadia, I believe.
It was a score of 169 put up by Bangladesh. In the air, outside edge, goes past. They're coming back for the second, will easily do so. The Bangladesh pair in the middle. The wicket played off the back foot, was in the air for a bit, but finds the gap. That's very well played by Farzana Pinky. Should race away to the boundary.
Ummehani, and that is beautifully played. The batter Murshida cut away so nicely.
Turning it away from the batter. Drawing the batter. This time she connects it. Was in the air for a bit, but finds the gap. That's racing away. Bangladesh.
Great timing and placement, absolutely brilliant. Through the extra cover for 4. Oh, no fielder there, and found the gap. Actually picked up the gap, and the champion cricketer finds not find. They can create the gap. She has done it. 34 of 54. Already wonderful. Oh, she was going to. So it be the loud appeal.
This time it's driven, but will be. No, it won't be. A misfielding, and the ball races away to the fence. It's a boundary. This tour, throughout the T20 series onto the ODIs, Ummehani and Sadia Iqbal, they've been on attack, but this time it's cut away. But there will be a fielder at the deep.
Slight change in the field right now. A happy looking dugout. We have witnessed Team Bangladesh. They're sensing a victory.
Nidadar, the captain, continues. Tossed up, cut away. Well stopped eventually. And this is what is on the line. The trophy for the winning team.
Not too narrow as we expected.
This time it's played beautifully. Lofted shot through the deep mid-wicket region, and finally
I must mention both the batters has created an impact, and saying so, I think it's the commentator's curse. Did she drag back on time?
And she started to fix the stumps herself. So I think she's confident that she made her way back in. We'll have
No
to first
issue,
check.
no issue as far as the front leg is concerned. Coming forward, coming down the ground, did not just the flight, but she dragged back in on time. Good glove work by Nazia Alvi on that occasion, but the fact is, Mushida was faster than her.
She was very quick to drag her bat back. She was way out, and the way she came back.
In this particular match, she stepped up, and she stepped up once again. It's a fumble. She missed the opportunity. The captain, Nidadar, she had to run back.
Getting a wicket to fall, but it happened otherwise. As we look at the replay over there, it was skied up. Absolutely mistimed. Nidadar had some time to move back, but as she kept her eyes,
She was moving towards the ball rather than doing that. Now she finds the gap. She finds the gap through backward point, but there was a protection over there. The cover fielder had
for Bangladesh, that big win, giving them a lot of confidence. This time, a confident looking sweep from Pinky. Hit hard and into the gap. Goes for the sweep again. This time, a big appeal, and the umpire raises his finger.
box.
Moment of transition here, even at the.
Cow corner and score leg area.
That's pulled away, straight to the hands. Nidadar. This time, she takes the catch, raises her hand. Two new batters yet to get off the mark. As we look into the action replay, she went for the pull shot, timed it well, but straight to the fielder. Start of the 38th.
Oh, another chance. Return to be run out there, yes. So definitely the Pakistan bowlers will try their best to take another wicket to put more pressure. Going deep in the crease, pulled it away. And coming back for the second and rolling over. Yes. Little bit taking time and also playing the dot deliveries.
Wayward bowling from Nidadar, aptly punished by Subhana Mustari. Swiveled around, put bat to ball, and the keeper put.
Outside edge. Goes past. It's running towards the fence. Should be a boundary.
yes, a bit of luck on this occasion, and found the gap on into the home team.
That's nicely played. Just opening the face of the bat, Shubhana Mustari.
When you see such a great performance and a great opportunity as well to cover the national women's team. Oh, it's on 17 from 21. First delivery, it's tossed up. Oh, there is an appeal. That looks very close, but the umpire suggests.
Against Pakistan for Bangladesh women.
Cut away. Does it find the gap? Yes, it does. Bangladesh win by 7 wickets.